People can see different things as beautiful. But this girl right here with this green wig.
Making everybody look like ants from way up there. You and I, you and I.
What does it mean to be ugly? What does it mean to be beautiful? Who knows? But today, I guess we will kind of get a picture of what my ideals on the topic is or are. Ideals, plural, are. What my ideals are. So today, as you can see, she's already looking a mess from everything. I know that this, like doing the ugly to beauty challenge, it can be controversial with air quotes. Uh, Everything in the Sims community is quite controversial, surprisingly. But this challenge, for a lot of people, is problematic just because they think it says, like, these are my ideals of what beauty is and what not. Absolutely not. You can find multiple people, multiple features. You can find features that can be seen as opposite. Like, all of those, they can definitely, exist in the same person, and people can see different things as beautiful. But this girl right here with this green wig, these purple eyebrows, this black lipstick, she ain't it. She ain't it. So I think this is the point where she actually starts to look slightly human. If you go below the neck, no. Oh, it actually went below the neck. I think she had like a nice initial shape. You just had to fix some stuff around. She was curvy, which was pretty good. Most of my Sims are pretty curvy. But for this one, I actually was going for something different. I kind of wanted her to be like an androgynous, more racially ambiguous type of Sim. I just wanted her to kind of be in between of a lot of things. So I think it kind of worked out. It takes me around the 4 minute mark in from shooting the video to know, like, oh, this is what I want her to look like. Like, I have to be in cast for a while. And then it starts to come together. One thing I'm really happy with, though, with how my Sims are starting to turn out, I think I'm starting to have like a style of how my Sims look. Like, there are definitely Simmers who have a style with their Sims, and I think sometimes you can recognize, like, back when Simbler was popular, I don't know if it still is or not, you could kind of recognize, like, oh, this was so-and-so Sims, this was so-and-so. So I just want to get to that point where my Sims have, like, a kind of a look. And that doesn't mean they all should be related or they all should look exactly the same, but just have, like, a polished look to them. And I think I'm getting to that point, which I'm pretty happy about. I spoke about that in my last video too. But this girl right here, I think we are at the point where she actually, like, she could look like a Sim that I create. Minus the green hair. Like, she got on that Fenty Beauty though. I was just testing out skins for her. And, I was thinking about giving her green hair. First off, her forehead. I'm glad she turned out pretty in the end. But, dude, I could not figure out what to do with that forehead. It wasn't even a forehead. It was like a two-head. Like, it's like when girls put a lace front down too far. And it's like, dude, man, you done took all the inches off. All the inches. Just to add some inches to the weave. And it's not worth it. I think right here she looks good too. So if I wanted to stop there, I could have. But I'm just like a perfectionist with the faces on my Sims, and I'm kind of wishing I kept her green hair now that I'm looking back. I definitely actually should have kept her with this green hair. I think it looks cool. But her final product is really, really, really nice. The look I went for is just, I think that's pretty much it right here. I'm definitely wishing that I removed her initial tattoos now that I'm looking back, because I just don't like the way they look on her body. But what I would have done would be to kind of give her CC tattoos. I love these pens. I have no clue where I got them, but I sound like I'm wearing them. Yeah, but I don't know where I got them for her. But this outfit is just like so fire. It's just so androgynous and kind of more relaxed. I took it off, but I went back to it. My issue was too, I could not figure out what shoes would work. I like that look, but I thought y'all would have been like, she looks like she bleeding. And you know, with the what's that one mod called? The extreme violence mod. I just didn't want to put her in that position. But she really looked like she just went through some extreme violence modding. Okay, that was a little sidebar. I really like this shirt because it's kind of like, it looks bleached, like there was a bleach spill on it, but it's so cool. And I'm sure it's based off of like some actual clothing that you can get somewhere by some like Topshop brand or something like that. But it's really nice. Right here, I think she looks just like Zendaya when she had the braids. I thought about keeping it, but I just really was into this curly hair for her. And when you see the final product at the end with her final picture that I do with pretty much all my vids, I mean, she looks just like Zendaya to me. Or Zendaya, as my little sister calls her. So this outfit is so fresh, so fly. I mean, she could go to any like daytime party and just look so fresh. Well, thanks for watching another vid, and I hope you had a good time and enjoy these pics. Bye.